Here it is. Merry Christmas, everybody. The Giant Cannon. I'm almost kind of nervous to rip this thing open. I remember opening this when I was a kid, and I have not seen one of these since. And I know, like I said, a lot of us have probably searched for this type of stuff. I know people that have been on my page. And yeah, crazy. We got a new wall in the back for afterwards, but man, this already, the memories. We're going to get right into it. And one stack and layer of cards at a time. Hopefully everybody has a great day today. And better yet, hopefully you guys get one of these today. All right. Well, these are squeezed in here. So how we're going to get these in mint condition when we can't get them out of the box or out of the... All right. Whew. This is going to be a challenge. Layer number one. Obviously, we saw 1996. We have kind of a loose pack. Could be some soccer. We have classic hockey. Hey, we got some top loaders. That interesting. These almost look like Topps Tiffany for how bright they are in the back. We got World Cup, and we got the Upper Deck. So we're hoping we get a little better array as we go, and the rest of these are coming out a little easier. We got SP Championship Baseball. We'll probably do this one right here first anyways. 94 Leaf Bowman Topps Finest. Interesting. Sports Flicks. So it's one of those multi-packs. Wow, man, I'd love to have us get some Topps Finest out of that one. So it's kind of a multi-sport. Might put that one towards the end. We got some sleeves. Usually these are crinkled up a little bit back then, so they just don't when they've been sitting this long. 96 Baseball. We have Motorsports Racing, USA Olympics. That'll be kind of a fun one. I'm going to put that one down there too. More racing. Zenith, basically Pinnacle Hockey. Man, we're representing every sport here, that's for sure. This is why I was so excited about this. You really are getting a huge array of pretty much everything that we were all opening when we were younger. I mean, I guess not all of us, but yeah. Excited for that one. Is that the only basketball one we've seen so far? I think essentially it is. So let's go in the middle here. We got another open pack. So we'll go through these loose packs first. Ooh, that's not bad. Bowman's Best Baseball. We got 1988 Sports Flicks. We got 95 Topps. We got some more hockey, Series 193-94. Where did I put my hockey? We got more football, Upper Deck, and then, of course, we're excited for anything that has a chance to get us some Jordans, which was there. And then 93-94 Upper Deck, they threw a retail. Series 2-pack, though, in there. And so we are going to go from one side to the other. Now, I'm going to do racing and hockey in these first because I know the least about. So there's the order. Is that okay with you? All right, so let's get right into the racing. I can't even read the writing on these packs. So we didn't cover 3 sports in this. I mean, we got 5. And the Olympic cards, we might cover more than that. So where's a cool electric right away? Jeff Bodine and check. So again, racing is probably what I know the least about out of everything. I mean, that first card was kind of cool, that electric, but see if they do the same thing in here. Nope. Mike Wallace. Oh, we know Mike Wallace. Again, we all had to watch Sports Center and just wait around when we were younger, right? So whether you wanted to learn anything about sports, racing, anything, you were going to learn anyways. Dale Jarrett. Joey Allen. And season debut, John Andretti. So there it is. There is our racing. Let's get into some hockey. Series 1. I know I have a few hockey collectors. I mean, a lot of people I know collected kind of all the sports. But I know we all, I mean, Upper Deck was pretty much it back then for most of us for most stuff. Yeah, hockey names. I think we were joking around that when I've mispronounced a few names, and we were like, no, hockey's got to be one of the hardest. Sweeney. Stevens. Well, these have been pretty easy, I guess, but checklist. Points leaders. There's that first pack. We'll do classic. It's kind of a thicker pack. Ooh, these are feeling a little sticky. A lot sticky. I'll try to bend them to get through them here, but if they're too bad, then we're going to have to... I mean, I guess the classic we're not too as concerned about. Hopefully our other packs aren't sticking. Montaigne, Jamie Howard. I'm doing this just so you guys can at least see some of the cards that are in there. We know they're going to be destroyed. We can't help it. Let's get this one since it's the one. 1 of 40,000 bonus card. Dallas Drake. And of all cards, it's literally the only one not sticking. Oh, these are a little bit better back here. Anderson. Thomas. Join the Collectors Club. Is that Messier? Is that how you say that one? There we go. Let's move on. I will say this one was kind of cool though. So I want to throw a hockey card up here. I do. And then again, you guys chime in if you know anything on some of the players. I know we haven't opened. None of this stuff has been high end, and I'll say most of it's not. I mean, in this era, I don't know if there was much that was high end. So to represent, because it's Christmas, and we have to enjoy every moment of this, because again, it brings back memories, and what better for Christmas than bringing back some of these crazy memories of opening this product. Still can't get past how cool this is. All right, so rookie off the top. And this is a nice pack. I mean, really then, this was one of the nicer products. Okay, rookie. Mark Messier, as I believe how you pronounce it. Again, I'm not afraid to be wrong. We got an insert back here, it looks like. Man, give your input on these hockey players. And we got to be happy with this. No more than 1,200 sets produced. I mean, rookie roll call, that is a pretty cool card. We have to admit that one. Do they have odds on this one? 1 in 24 packs. 1 in 24 packs. So, who's better as a rookie for hockey? Holzinger or McCabe? I'm going to still sleeve up the McCabe one, and I'll set that to the side. But we got a 1 out of 24 insert is actually again, back then, we would be thrilled. I mean, you pulled a card that's 1 out of 24. Now, it depends on the player. Again, I don't know him. So that's your job to tell me. So, World Cup. So I am kind of enjoying this a little more. I'm definitely not in a hurry today. I wanted to make sure we got this done and right before I go and play some competitive card games today. Dave Kelly. Sorry, I got to slide these over since we're going to have a stack of mess over here. Ooh, these are really sticking. Sorry. Everybody hates that noise, but it is what it is. And this is definitely, again, same thing for now. I don't know if I know any of the soccer players from then. I guess if I see a name I recognize, ooh, that noise we don't like to recognize. Kind of letting you guys see them all. Ooh. It's like chalk on the chalkboard here in that. And to end it off. All right, let's open up these ones. I know this kind of looks like it's going to be the same soccer anyways. We'll see if it's, said I'll bend it a little bit, but these look like they're I mean, I just hate that it's every other card. So, and Laudrup Platt. I'm going to try to organize these before I go through them. How about? And do what I can to help speed it up so we can at least see the players. Because it doesn't look like we're getting too much crazy for like inserts or anything. Here's the one that's usually at the end. Garcia. Seti. This is like the warm-up for the sports we know a little bit more about, right? I'm not anticipating with some of the sticking, of course. That's not a good thing, but what do we expect? It's old product. That's going to happen. All right, we have Roberto, which we'll throw over here. That's not a bad card to start with. Hey, there is that first day issue. Timlin, Stewart, Butler, and White, Meyer, Olerud, Leiter, Usman, Legato, and Tony Steele. So we got that first day issue. All right, let's open this one. I think, again, we've talked about this on a bunch before. It's kind of a weird little thing it's taped to. That with this bright orange, if that's your Tiffany, but I thought, wouldn't that have the Topps Trading on the back part? So I'll definitely show everybody. You can see it's definitely super, I mean, these cards are actually in phenomenal condition, but yeah, they're definitely a glossy. You can see the gloss. So I would assume they're Tiffany, but again, that's a great one there. If it is, but you guys chime in. Wade Boggs, Dave Winfield, Mike Hart, Shields, Moni Mitchell, Twins, Clark, Zay Lind, Jimmy Key. Oh, well, I mean, our best one is probably that, that top one on there, but, so there it is. Again, very glossy. I'll assume that, but, we're just going to set those over here. Let's get into some baseball. Good old sports flicks. Here we got the Pirates. We got our baseball trivia. Throw that one over there. Here it is. So this is not the new stuff. I mean, this is, you can see by the picture. I don't know if I've seen the newer sports flicks. Mark Langston. I haven't seen as much of this. It's older. Jim Rice. and Milt Thompson. Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the picture that they're a lot older. So cool there. We're going to do 96. Collector's Choice. Silver signature off the bat. Swift. Johnson. Sims. There we go. Cal Ripken Jr. It was nice to pull the insert on there. Rafael Palmeiro, I believe. And we got rookie class. Lopez, an award winner. Ron Gant. So those are just it's in there. But we got a Cal Ripken Jr. What are you guys thinking about this trip down memory lane? And if I've already had people commenting that they remember opening this or seeing this one. You know, what's kind of the best cards you guys remember hitting out of it? We're going to do Bowman's Best at the second part here. 3 Chromium cards in there. Here we got SP Championship Series 1995. Again, sharp cards, and look what we got right away. It's Rodriguez in the die cut. Ray Durham and Diamond in the rough. Bones, Brian Hunter. I remember a lot of these were the cards that, for me, you just really couldn't afford almost as a kid. Depending, I mean, we almost had to get these as like a present or something. That's why I love this cane. I mean, like I said, when you can remember the product like this candy cane, let's do this Bowman's Best. This one I'm kind of excited for. So there is some 52 Mickey Mantle in these. Not the actual card, obviously. So let's Bowman's Best. Again, very cool cards. Mondesi. Chuck Knobloch. Well, of course we got to get a twin in there. Abreu at the end. So nothing big in that, but that's okay. All right, we got Upper Deck. Weird Football. I'm enjoying every minute of this. I don't know about you guys. Kyle Brady in the star rookie. Throw him in my stack over there. Roy Thompson, signed by the Chiefs as it says. Star rookie, Derek Brooks. Just leaving that up when we're done too. I always do with these old rookies. Bearline. Berryman. Palmer. Carter. And the Predictor, Andre Rison. We all remember the Predictors, right? For receiving. Ricky Waters. Chris Carter. Ooh, we got a Pro Bowl card. Let me throw this Chris Carter over there too. Crazy. I don't know if that's the card condition. It could be just from sitting, but again, that is a cool insert. I'm going to grab this pack. Again, I'm enjoying every minute of this one. I know some of you guys will. Some of you hate if it takes longer to rip, but again, I want to enjoy this. That's why I saved it for kind of our Christmas. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see this card, I guess, on there. So if they have the odds, I'll show them. They do. So here is the odds on that. Predictor 1 out of 30. The Pro Bowl 1 out of 25. We got both. That's crazy. So we got 2 of the rare pickups in one pack. I'm going to throw the predictor over here, though. Starting off with, oh man, this card is kind of beat up. This must have been one of the top. You can see they're kind of bent. MVP, Chris Warren. I'm going to throw that one. I know the side's kind of bent, but keep it from bending anymore. I'm just going to throw that in there. Rookie class. Charles Jones. Oh, there's a card hiding behind it. Chris Sanders. Troy Aikman. Season to remember. Ricky Waters. Harmon. What do we know? We got a Favre. And a Reggie White. Brooks. Stewart. Horde. There we go. All right, now we're getting this. Oh, we got another predictor. Then we'll do the tops. Another Collector's Choice pack. So that is an electric. So you can kind of see we got a Barry Diamond electric. So 2 electric. And they're Barry Sanders and Tim Brown. Good stuff. Star rookie, Derek Alexander. With Adams, Barry Foster, Davis. So I'll put the Tim Brown over there, but we're going to put our SP, our diamond, we're going to throw it right there. So we got to have room for our basketball to get up over here. Tops, everybody can recognize these. Bruce Smith. John Taylor. And they made it pretty obvious. Like when they did stuff back then, you got your power boosters, finest coming, like you knew the odds of pulling cards. It's not like Topps now where they release the cards and then a month later you might see the odds. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. There's another one of those. It's Randall Cunningham, 3,000 yard club. So it's kind of a cool one. All right, let's do, man, that premiums one I just think is unique because we've opened the treat, what, a few days ago with the packs. We had the Santa packs and the treat ones, and they had some pretty decent cards in those. These are going to be cool cards. Evelyn Ashford, and that is the little die cut. So it's the Rowing Crew. See, I think these cards are cool. I think I have some of these just from here, from I think essentially a container like this. Mark Spitz. Moments. I know they just brought back some of the Olympic cards. Hernan Hamilton. But yeah, this one is actually an insert, so that's a cool one. You guys like the Olympic cards? I mean, it's kind of like a lot of them. I like a lot of these cards in like small doses. Like I just did like the Topps Holiday. I like those. Get a couple boxes and that's kind of enough. I always thought it was kind of cool to have some of these. Now, I mean, this type of card, it's like, yeah, you have that, but you don't really have much on there. Andy Jones. we got Spitzenbandi again. I think that's how you say it anyways. Our career. So there it is. There is our Olympics. We're gonna do the premium ones first because I gotta save the basketball. Obviously, I'm a huge Jordan fan. So let's see. Oh, and right off the top, we got a Tom Chambers. Man, unfortunately, I'm thinking that's the only one, and it is not a refractor. Sandy Alomar Jr. Oh, we see the Deion Sanders. So there's the actual Sports Flicks. That's a little bit newer. Rich Gannon. They knew I'm a Vikings fan, right? Reynolds. I didn't say I was a Gannon fan, though. Mo Vaughn. Oh, there we go. Brian Barber. Scouting report, so that essentially is our rookie in there. And we're ending with another rookie. Man, here we go, guys. Last three. Sorry if I saved a basketball for last. I just can't help it. Being a huge Jordan fan, we just need to get a Jordan out of these to kind of complete some of the cool cards that we've hit. Wow, getting the same card twice. Is that a good omen? Rogers, Derek Strong, James Robinson, John Barry Shaw. All right, here's the two. First, Upper Deck 95-96. Of course, Kobe's year was 96-97. That's a retail. But yeah, these you can get the electric court. So we got the Brian Grant right away. Dikembe Mutombo. Rick Fox. Clyde the Glide. Yes, we're getting some good cards out of here. Good players anyways. Sean Bradley, that's the epitome of hot. That's a great photo. That is a great photo to really show that that guy had the length. That's cool. Kook Coach, Wrong Bull. Here, Kevin Johnson. 87-88 rookie years. Same thing. Sean Kemp. Second team, Montrose in person. Well, here we go. Last one, retail pack, 96-97. Of course, Series 1, Series 2, significant difference when it comes to where the rookies are at in the packs. But that's okay. Jim Jackson. Look at that. I'm not going to lie. I'm fine if we don't hit a Jordan. And that actually is in, like, great condition. One little small spot in the corner, but it's not even a ding. It's just the white of the thing. This is one of my favorite Kobe's when it comes to rookies because of that picture. It's so awesome. Well, I think I did okay on this one. And like I said, I appreciate you guys have watched this whole thing. I mean, I appreciate you hanging in, but this is why I love this type of thing where you have the multi-packs. But again, the memories of these cards is what really is what is why I wanted to do it. Avery Johnson. We got a Sean Kemp. Again, cool card. Power. I know the Jordans are in these. Stackhouse. We got 2 cards left. We know this one's a Nick, obviously. And a checklist. There it is. I think we ended it correctly. So we did get our rookie hockey over here. I do have just a good stack of some of our other fun cards that we hit. Some other rookies, Bowman's Best, the old school sports flicks. Again, you guys are going to chime in. I believe, like I said, if these would be Tiffany. I said this era of baseball, I didn't buy as much baseball. I know in this type of a product I got it, but it wasn't something that I went for. I was always a huge basketball Jordan fan, so all I ever wanted was Jordans. But again, I appreciate everybody joining. Let's do a quick recap. I wanted to put one of these in there just because these Olympic cards they had were cool. We got the Electric Barry Sanders, Chris Warren MVP, Diamond in the Rough, Alex Rodriguez in that die cut. We got the 1 out of 40,000 Dallas Drake. Again, I don't know hockey well, but I just put these in there since these were kind of some of the, you could call them hits, I guess. Pearson. This was one that was a little harder to hit, the rookie roll call. So again, I'm sure you guys have already chimed in on this one. Cal Ripken Jr. with the insert. We got the Pro Bowl. Remember, this one we got a predictor too, so we got 2 like 1 out of 30 hit, cards in each one. And ended off appropriately our Kobe Bryant. That's awesome. Well, today, if you guys didn't notice, besides for that great stuff, we have our new wall in the back with a bunch of different, we got championship collection, football, basketball, we got some hobby prisms, newer and older, some old baseball, but there it is. Have a great Christmas. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, hopefully, all the stuff that we opened for Christmas. And now we're getting into some back to the new wall stuff with these mystery boxes. So have a great day from me and my family to yours.